In question 6, 1 mark for this part here, 1 mark for getting to this step, and 1 mark for the answer. In part B, we need the range of G, which is simply the Y values. So the Y values are between -9 and 4. So it's just 1 mark for that. In part C, we need G of 2. So what is G of 2? Well, G of 2 we can see here is 0. What is G of 0? We can see here that G of 0 is -6. So it's 1 mark there and another mark for -6. In part D, we first need to find G of 8. G of 8 we can see here is 4. So we now need F of 4. F of 4, we just put 4 into the function 3 minus 2 x over x minus 1, and we get the answer 5. So again, it's 1 mark for getting to there and 1 mark for the answer. Part E1 asks for the mod of g of x, so this part stays the same, this part gets reflected. You need to make clear what the points where the graph meets or cuts the axes, so it's still 2, 0, and this point here is not 0, -6, but 0, 6. So it's 1 mark for the shape, and it's 1 mark for the coordinates. The inverse function is reflection in y equals x, so 8, 4 becomes 4, 8, 2, 0 becomes 0, 2, 0 minus 6 becomes -6, 0, and -1 minus 9 becomes -9 minus 1, so the x and y swap over. The only points we need to put on here are 0, 2 and -6, 0. So again, it's 1 mark for the shape and 1 mark for the coordinates. And finally, the domain of the inverse function, that's a set of values for x, that's between -9 and 8.